everybody, I want to Weasel here just about midnight. Same recording session done actually quite a bit. This is like the first real, I guess we've been somewhat productive in the mess of preceding episodes from this session. But what I'm going to do right now is come in and whip out a few more torches. Get that coal out of there. You note I've added, I think I did it off camera, added that there. And I've whittled this out. I will eventually be a lighting feature. We're still right here, you know, through the water wall, if you will. And what happened, I planned to do some really cool stuff off camera, and I probably would have had the vast majority of it done. I was going to go down here. It was going to be a 3 wide staircase, I think kind of fanning out into the point of being 7 wide in like a 2 or 3 block radius. Stuff I've never done before. And so I came down here and I was like, alright, so that's my bottom point. Now I just need to play around, and I was going to then mine 7 out this way. And lo and behold, if we didn't stumble upon yet another cave. And I thought, okay, maybe it's just a little one. I haven't explored it, to be fair. But it like totally ruined my plans, and I'm not happy with that. Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. I was like, it's not that big of a deal. So where will this thing meander to? This might lead over. Oh, is that going to be a sunlit area? I have been here. Okay, so I think I know where this is. Alright, so how can I... Oh, jeez. Jeez freaking Louise. This is good, but it's also not good, if that makes any sense. We're probably going to get lost. Where this, I think, is over like in the extreme hills area near our base, where we like got lost when we tried to explore this area. We didn't really get lost, we just came out, we got really good stuff. We just came out very, very, very far away. And, Jiminy Christmas. It's a good thing I made those torches. So, we've clearly been here. And there's a lot of darkness, though. Was this a dead end? This thing just, wow. Keeps going. So, yeah, so we didn't go that way, but hey, look at this. It's got another offshoot. Now, the hopes of me getting back into our base are slim to none at this point in time. It is daytime, so we have that working for us. As you can see, we haven't really harvested this thing at all. There's a crafting table. I think that was near the surface. Clearly we had some bad times here. I guess I'm almost out of torches. So, jeez. Yeah, I was hoping maybe it was just like a little cave, and then the way it was going, I thought, you know what? I think we might could work with that, and just kind of frame it out 2 sides and fill in anywhere we needed to. And lo and behold, that is not going to be the case. So, that's not a mine shaft, is it? That's dirt. Okay. I felt like a light in my room was flickering as I looked at it as well. But do we even have? We don't have much coal, but we'll make what we can. I carried around a bunch of sticks. I didn't plan to be here, I'll be honest with you. I thought we'd be doing something else right now, which was talking about the project, but I guess, you know, then I found the cave, and I decided I'd take you with me on the journey. And we'll go ahead and, since I honestly do not know, I mean, I have the general idea, I know where we are, it's just in terms of us getting back to somewhere, no. not sure how to pull that one off just yet. Ordinarily, yes, we would just follow the torches, but since we'd been here previously, and I had a very hard time, I mean, this cave system just, it's kind of like the one I was in recently in Dual Survival, which you'll be seeing those episodes this week on the Walkthrough King and Mines channel, 4 p.m. daily, if you did not know. But it just, like, we got in this cave system. I was going to build a crystal skull. That's how it all started, and he came with me. I thought I heard lava, but it's hard to hear over my headset. Nonetheless, he was with me, you know, and we... Oh, hey. So that's a good sign. But I think he's in a cave, actually. And I think I fell through there. It's bringing back memories, and not all of them are pleasant ones. But anyway, I was gonna build a crystal skull, and he comes in, and he's like, "Okay, you know, I'm gonna run down here while you're doing that." And so he jumps down, and within, like, you know, 20 seconds, probably less than that, he's found what? A mine shaft. All right, so cool deal. And so I've got milk, and you know, nothing bad happened. And I was like, we've got to check that out, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah." And so we started exploring the mine shaft, and it turned into a ravine. And then that turned into a ravine, and we got like 41 diamonds because I have a good pick in that game on an iron. Level 30 iron, I got a good one. That's why I've debated it here, but I have not done it just yet. But so that's what went down there, and he was down there for a long time. I was down there for a long time. I kept staying down there because I kept finding like more epic stuff. And he kept finding more epic stuff, and then finally he was like, "Man, I am sick of being in here," and he left. And I was like, "I cannot leave. I want these tracks." That's what I dream would happen here, is I would find tracks, you know. And I don't, because I've not found a mine shaft in here, surprisingly. There's probably one in this cave system, but in fact, I'd be willing to bet that it's more likely. Uh-oh, didn't know I'd be here. I'd head back, but again, how does one go back? So, anyhow, what was that? Oh, that was the cow taking fall. I was like, okay, we got... Oh, no, there's a skeleton. Okay, I'm screwed. Was not expecting a guest. That went terribly bad. Okay, anyway, at least I guess now we would have a few levels. So, I don't know if it got dark all of a sudden or something. I did not plan a caving. Okay, so that's where he's at. So I'm... Oh, I hit the cow. What is not up there? There's really loud noises outside too. I was like, I thought this place was lit decent. Anyhow, where was I in the story? So epic things are happening. Let's get that out of here. I don't want to accidentally place those. We got some cool stuff going on, right? And I stay down there. And man, just for the life of me, I could not get out of that place. And I don't know why, but it just kept me in like a magnet, you know. And so that's where I spent a bunch of my time. And where was I going with this? Somewhere important. Pretty sure it was important anyway. Alright, so we got one extra, right? So let's do that. And you know what? Just to be safe, so we have it. That went in my inventory. Yeah, okay. I have no clue which way which way we came in at, man. This is nuts. Was that lava? That was lava, wasn't it? That's awkward. I don't know of any surface lava above us. Oh yeah, so we don't need creepers in here. What is this? That is a spawner. I did find a spawner in here, I think. It's been a long time. It's hard to keep track again of the two series, is really the big problem. And we don't need to go deeper, yet deeper is how some of these interconnected, and it's just a matter of I don't know where. Is essentially what's up with that. So I think it was a zombie spawner we found. Oh man, so what is lava doing there? I don't think I saw that the first time. And what is this? This is odd. Okay, well, this was supposed to be an episode that I was going to be really proud of. That was like, 2 or 3 minutes, at a time, piecing together something awesome. And it is not that. It has turned into where in the world are we, and how do we exit the area. So, that's great. So I've got to not mine the top coal. It's like a little trap. That's Team Mojang said or something like, let's see how observant people are. And I'm terrified right now that if a creeper comes, it's going to be one of those situations that I get into where it'll be like, hey, look at this guy. He's annoying. Let's blow up and take out that coal because there's lava above it. So I'll hope that in the future I realize that. I think we could get away. I usually have a water bucket on me, but that's just spooky, The good news is we're getting coal. The bad news is, where are we going to use it? Because we're not where I was supposed to be in the fancy dandy project reveal. I thought it would just be like a little quick deal. I didn't anticipate it connecting is what happened. So I was thinking that the cave was going to end, and I was actually very excited about that. Which ordinarily I wouldn't be, but since I wanted to do something that was not related to, us going through and ransacking a cave, would have been nice. But I don't know. I would assume I rated that. I felt like there was several things in that time we came in here to get stuff that we wound up so deep and so far away that like I was like, man, I wish I'd have dug up and had that marked easy or something. But I don't quite remember, what all it was. I tend to remember the action and dual survival better, and then I tend to remember like the builds and solo the best. I remember the builds and dual. I remember dual a little better because it's more, I guess, like special, because it's, collaboration, me and my nephew. But man, so I was thinking it would be a short little cave and terminate when we got going, and then it turned out not to be. But this is not going well for my deal. That's it. I think we're gonna check this out because I could see the spawner in there. And did I torch it? What did I do here? Oh, I must have broke it. Okay. Excitement ended. Redstone. We'll leave it for the memories. How about that? That's not quite the action I thought it would be, I thought I left it running for some reason. Oh, frickin' A. This place. That will look terribly out of place. And hopefully remind me that, hey, stuff could fall on my head at this particular point. Oh, geez, and then that's there. I don't like these ones that twist and turn. Like, if we could just go straight down, that would be great. Just fine by me. But that's never seems to be the case in this game. I don't know. Anyway, let me just go ahead and tell you what I was doing. Okay, that's not good either because things will jump on me that I cannot see. I don't really need gravel in my inventory, but I guess we'll take it. Anyway, I had the, like I said, this was going to be like the cool episode I do where people are like, man, his series has been sucking these last few episodes. Hope he does something cool. And what I intended to do is I was going to start building an even better storage system, which we never really did the water wall one. And that's because I got like an idea to make it even cooler than I thought it would be. And now I'm just at a point where I just intended to walk you through what I was doing, and I had it all planned out, and then I thought, well, I better show them the cave. And the reason I was doing that is, of course, because I intended to go straight, and then I couldn't go straight because I ran into the cave. And then I thought, well, we better explore it because, hey, we could have a situation, it's a narrow cave, it could play in beautifully to our plans. I really thought, as I mentioned, that's what was happening. And then I realized it was like turning into this. And if I get ambushed by a mob, keep in mind I do not hear over my headset, because I thought I just heard a zombie, and it sounded like the burning zombie sounds, but I don't know. I'm glad I have that new sword set up, though. Some of these have to let us out, you know? But yeah, apparently this is like the Coal Mountain or something, so surprised we won't unearth a fossil. I play too much Animal Crossing. 15 minutes of this, wow. I can't really adequately explain what I want to do with the like storage room. I could show it to you very easily, and that was totally what I intended to do. I did not intend to be over here. That's it. We got coal now. So, you know, for people that don't like seeing coal mining, I'll probably pick it up when I cross it, but hey, we've got it. I'm amazed I went through here and didn't take it. I must have been after, I don't know what the goal would have been, but ordinarily if I see stuff, I take it as I go. So I don't know if it was just maybe I was thinking, hey, let's just, you know, pillage this, let's go straight down kind of a thing, you know, is what it must have been. So that looks to go up. And good thing about that, okay, that's actually something too. Okay, so up is good in this case, unless of course it's a dead end, which that's what we have here. Excellent. One of these goes to the surface. I don't know which one it is, I'll be honest with you. So that goes up considerably. I wonder where it would spit us out. Did I make a second pick? We did not. Afraid we're gonna get jumped up here. Okay, so we're a bit higher up than we were, which is good, because if we get to the surface, I can totally get us out of here. There's some iron. I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to exercise restraint just for you. I know it's weird, but I will hold off the temptation of mining that. Oh, freaking A. That's crazy still. Okay, now we're going down, which I don't want to do. Is that going to be a ravine? That would just be nuts. It's not really... Okay, that's totally unexplored. And that concerns me for multiple reasons. I like this. This is up. Oh, could we please get out of here? Alright, I think I'm going to equip a sword. Sweet daylight. Alright, we did it. We made it out. I think I, pillared up here maybe? At some point in time? Oh yeah, so, now where the frick are we? It's the $1,000,000 question. We are vulnerable, but we at least got out of there. Can't be too far away from the base, right? Okay, that's a swamp. Oh, where are we? I don't know, man. This is weird. Okay, lights are good. I need that flippin' glowstone so bad. Ordinarily, you know, it would be great to have the spawn at the Nether Fortress like we got, but now dual survival, that would be our base. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? To make my life easier, we're going to dig a hole. And I'm gonna end it here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's 20 minutes, so what I'm gonna do, I might start editing 157, because it has to be live tomorrow at 10 in the morning, and it's after midnight now, so we got, let's see, how much coal? it's a good stopping point we got, or I would have had to start chunking stuff. But we got over a stack of coal. Seems like we would have had more than that, but I won't complain too much. And that is about all she wrote, I believe. So I'll get out of here off camera, try to head back home, and I will show you what the project was going to be. How about that? And that's what I intended to do this time. But I'll tell you right now, as I mentioned, it was going to be like an expansion of the storage room. I wanted to go down this. That was going to be turned into a hallway, basically, with artwork. And then when I went down the 7 steps and I was going to have fan outs, it was going to turn into, like, you know, this epic storage room with all kinds of storage. And I still might do it, but right now, when I realized we hit a cave, I thought, okay, let me just go ahead and mine out under it. And so that's what I've been doing, and that's what I was going to show you. And I'm not getting to, so I'm here. I'll probably make myself a crafting table in this little hole, and I don't know, a furnace, and smelt some iron or something. I don't know. But all off camera, so you don't have to deal with it. I'll figure out where we are, and I think if I get to the top of that hill, I'll be okay, and I can find the base. But I'll head back home, and then in I guess 161, I won't go into that cave, which is now open to my base, by the way, and it's well lit, but still, I guess stuff could come in. So I'll close that off, and then we'll come back through, and I'll just kind of walk you through what I intend to do, since that might not happen due to the cave, or I might just get really mad at the cave and wall it off. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know your thoughts. And once again, I will catch you back here for the next episode of Minecraft Xbox One Solo Survival.